top 10 most powerful countries in Africa. Welcome to Afropage and thanks for watching. On today's countdown, we will be talking about the top 10 most powerful countries in Africa. Africa is undoubtedly one of the most important and powerful continents of the world. With all the uprisings, terrorism activities, and unrest observed in different countries of Africa, world powers keep meddling in Africa's affairs to gain their share. It takes a lot of factors to become a stable country, especially to top the list as the most powerful country in Africa. Some of these factors includes the economic and military power, the natural resources, geostrategic location of the country, and how much the country is important to the world. In today's world, a country needs to be powerful enough to protect its sovereignty, supremacy, and independence. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and click on the bell icon so that you get notified anytime we upload a new video. So without any further delays, here are the top 10 most powerful countries in Africa. Number 10. Sudan. Officially the Republic of the Sudan is a country in Northeast Africa. Bordered by Egypt to the north, Libya to the northwest, Chad to the west, the Central African Republic to the southwest, South Sudan to the south, Ethiopia to the southeast, Eritrea to the east, and the Red Sea to the northeast. Talking about the most powerful countries of Africa, and not including Sudan, would be unfair. Sudan has an economy of $31 billion and a huge military size of 209,300 active personnel, 85,000 reserve personnel, and a whopping defense budget of $4 billion. Sudan is the third largest country of Africa by the land size. It is also the 9th most populous country of the continent. So, if Sudan possesses everything that it takes to make it a powerful country, it would not be a fair idea to underestimate its might in the region. With huge deposits and reserves of oil, Sudan is one of the most important countries for international politics and interests. The country is also full of other natural resources like minerals and ores. Number 9. The Democratic Republic of the Congo. The Democratic Republic of Congo is home to the largest country in sub-Saharan Africa, the second largest in all of Africa, and the 11th largest in the world. Blue Helmets, the United Nations Stabilization Mission, still has a presence in the country, as the country's own forces are not fully ready to handle the peace operations. The security reform of the country began in 2003 after a period of civil war and is still grappling with the effort to integrate armed non-state actors into national security institutions. The Democratic Republic of the Congo is always ahead of most of the African countries. Maybe this is the reason that international establishments never leave this country on its own, and every world power has its stakes in this country. The Democratic Republic of the Congo has been facing internal unrest for many years. This has caused the country to develop its forces to maintain peace and harmony in the country. The international powers have also been sending their troops to help the government train their military personnel and for the supply of weapons, etc. With that being said, the Democratic Republic of the Congo has been able to maintain its huge economy of $48 billion to make the country the 11th biggest economy of Africa. The country has a total military personnel of 134,250. It is also the 4th largest country of the continent by its population. Number 8. Kenya. On the 8th spot on our list today of the top 10 most powerful countries in Africa is Kenya. As one of the most desired countries to be visited by the tourists, Kenya enjoys much more than just being a tourist destination. Kenya is the 6th largest African economy with around $100 billion of annual GDP. While Kenya may be the country with the lowest number of military forces in this list, some factors have still brought this country into the top 10 strongest countries of Africa. Kenya is the 7th most populous country of Africa. That shows that they are not running short of people to be inducted in military forces. The country has 24,150 military personnel, and its military budget is estimated to reach $890 million by the end of 2020, according to Trading Economics global macro models and analyst expectations. Apart from oil and gas, Kenya is extensively rich in natural resources like mining and hydropower. Kenya's importance for the world never seems to be fading away due to its geostrategic location. That is why Kenya is considered to be in the race of becoming the strongest country in Africa. Hit the like button if you are from Kenya. Number 7. Ethiopia. Ethiopia is Africa's 8th largest economic power. It has a GDP of around $91 billion. The country's economy has been growing at a fast pace of 10% recently, which is wonderful for the progress of any country in the world. Ethiopia has an active military force of 138,000 and does not have any paramilitary or reserve staff. Ethiopia is also the 10th largest country in Africa by size and has the 2nd largest population in the continent. The only disadvantage that Ethiopia faces is its state of being one of the landlocked countries in Africa. So, it focuses less on sea routes and ranks low on its naval power. Still, the rest of its outstanding statistics cannot be ignored while considering Ethiopia as one of the strongest countries in Africa. Number 6. Morocco. Morocco is another great country in Africa that is rich with the economy, military strength, and natural resources. It has a huge economy of $121 billion and is the 18th biggest country in Africa according to the area of its land. The country ranks at number 10 in the chart of most populous countries in Africa as per the census carried out in 2020. Morocco is also ahead of many other African countries in terms of the number of military troops. It has around 400,000 military troops, including the paramilitary staff, to fight for the country. At its military disposal are 291 aircraft, 2,720 armored vehicles, 1,109 tanks and a navy with a fleet of 121 assets. The army also kicked off joint military exercise with the US, dubbed African Lion 2019 in March, which was focused on training it for the fight against violent extremism and terrorism. Morocco is also rich in natural resources like mining and minerals. Number 5. Algeria. Officially the People's Democratic Republic of Algeria is a country in the Maghreb region of North Africa. The capital and most populous city is Algiers, located in the far north of the country on the Mediterranean coast. The whopping economy, the size of the country, and the staggering military strength have mainly contributed to putting Algeria to the 5th position in the race of being the strongest country in Africa. With the 2,381,741 square kilometers of its land size, Algeria is the largest country in Africa by size. It has an enormous GDP of $183 billion. That makes it the 4th largest economic power in Africa. The size of its military and paramilitary troops counts for 467,200. The country has managed to develop massive military capabilities on land, in air as well as in the waters. The country, however, ranks a distant second in 27th position in global rankings. Algeria's active frontline personnel number more than 130,000 troops, and it has nearly 2,000 armored fighting vehicles at its disposal. Algeria is also the 8th largest country in Africa by population. The most interesting fact about Algeria is that it is self-sufficient and does not owe any money to any country or international organization. These facts are strong enough to make Algeria one of the powerful countries in Africa. Number 4. Angola. Angola is yet another contender to become the most powerful country in Africa. With around $92 billion, it is the 7th largest economy of Africa. Interestingly, it is also the 7th largest country in Africa by area. It also falls among the top 10 countries that have the best ground force in Africa. It has the military personnel of around 117,000. It currently has an active force of up to 100,000 troops backed up by 585 armored fighting vehicles, 300 tanks, 285 pieces of aircraft, and has a navy of 57 craft. The country is full of natural resources like diamonds and oil. Angola is sometimes referred to as the African country floating on oil. With its fastest growing economy and a huge portion of youth in its population, Angola is surely running fast to emerge as the powerful country in Africa. The development and infrastructure in the country are often compared to the most developed cities in the world like Paris. Number 3. South Africa. South Africa is considered as one of the most modernized countries in Africa. There are several reasons why this country takes the 3rd spot in the ranking of African powers. With $371 billion, South Africa is the 2nd largest economy in Africa after Nigeria, and 9th largest country of the continent by area. The stats for this amazing country do not end here. It is also the 5th most populous country of Africa that accounts for the huge manpower in the region. Although the country does not have one of the largest militaries in the region, but is still considered as one of the most powerful countries in Africa in terms of military. The country has around 80,000 of military and paramilitary strength. With estimated defense budget of $4.6 billion, its aircraft and naval vessels are notoriously well equipped with the latest technology. South Africa is the only country in Africa that attempted to become an atomic power in 1979. Therefore, the ambitions of the country to lead the continent cannot be ignored. The country is full of tourist sites and natural resources. Additionally, the geostrategic location of South Africa also boasts its importance for world politics. Number 2. Nigeria. Officially, the Federal Republic of Nigeria is a sovereign country located in West Africa, bordering Niger in the north, Chad in the northeast, Cameroon in the east, and Benin in the west. Its southern coast is on the Gulf of Guinea in the Atlantic Ocean. Nigeria is a federal republic comprising 36 states, and the Federal Capital Territory, where the capital, Abuja, is located. The country seems to be running fast to wear the crown of the most powerful country in the continent. With an area of 923,768 square kilometers, Nigeria is the 14th largest country in Africa by land. The country's tremendous economy truly makes Nigeria the economic king of Africa. Nigeria sustains a huge economy of around $445 billion, the largest in Africa. The country has been focusing on its steady economic growth and refrains from getting involved in the world's race of military might. It still has a huge number of 215,000 military personnel that are committed to protecting its borders and sovereignty. It has more than 1,800 armored vehicles, 250 tanks, and 6,000 logistical vehicles at its disposal, as well as nearly 300 aircraft and 25 high-powered naval vessels. The naval power of the country lags behind compared to the rest of the African counterparts with maritime borders. Coming to Nigeria's potential for natural resources, it uplifts the country further on the chart. Nigeria is often called the giant of Africa due to its huge number of natural resources that also include its population. Number 1. Egypt. With an area of around 1,001,449 square kilometers, the Arab Republic of Egypt is the 12th largest country by area in Africa. Egypt has a total number of military forces of around 1,314,500. The number also includes reserved and paramilitary forces. Egypt possesses the best ground force in Africa in terms of training, equipment and technology. It has nearly 10,000 armored fighting vehicles, 60,000 logistical vehicles, 1,092 aircraft, and large oil reserves from which to draw. What greatly sets it apart is its naval strength, which includes traditional carriers as well as nuclear-powered submarines. So, for the question of which country in Africa has the strongest army, Egypt is the most pertinent answer. Egypt also possesses a mighty economic strength in Africa. With around $300 billion of GDP, Egypt is the third largest economy in Africa. That makes a per capita income of around $3,000 to rank the country on the 15th number in Africa's race of per capita income. The country is also full of natural resources like oil and gas that have always dominated the world economy. Egypt is one of the largest oil and gas producers in Africa, which keeps on multiplying the country's strength. With the Arab Spring, the Egyptian Revolution, and the toppling of the government that recently happened, Egypt has been facing numerous problems in gaining a steady growth. Still, the evergreen tourism industry in Egypt, due to its prehistoric culture and tradition, and, along with its great international standing and diplomatic strategies, Egypt can surely be termed as the most powerful country in Africa. That brings us to the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and if you did enjoy the video, please give it thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more interesting videos.